What up, man? It's your boy, Mr. GC, Adrian Taylor, back at it again, man. And yeah, man, Father's Day coming up, man. I know a lot of new fathers. In fact, I'm a new father. My son is only a year old. And I just want to talk about Father's Day, man, and being father, and what it means to me, but also what I consider it should mean to some other people, at least from the basic standpoint. I feel like we tend to have kids, man, for them to make us proud, which I want my son to make me proud. But I first have to look at the source, right? Like, he come from me, right? So I need to make him proud. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta flip that. Like, my whole thought process is my son need to be proud of his pops. If he proud of his pops, then of course, all the dominoes are gonna start falling into place. You know what I mean? Like, not only do I want him to love me, but I want him to be proud of me. Like, I want him to say, that's my daddy. Like, hey man, my daddy rocks. My daddy is different from yours. For me, that's like a driving force of, I want my son to say, my daddy's my hero, or, I look up to my pops, or, that's my idol. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's who I want to be like. Your kid shouldn't look to some outside source for motivation and to be better and do better. You know what I mean? They should be looking at you. You should be setting that example, So as a father, that's my goal. That's what I'm here to do. And that's what we should be here to do as fathers, man. Like, we should want our kids to look up to us. We should be that driving force and factor in our children's lives. It would destroy me personally if my son was to say, his idol was somebody that he never even met or he don't even know. He can look up to them, based off of a skill set that they may have, but ultimately, like, he should say, I want to be like my pops. Like, my pops is a stand-up guy, and I want to be like him. I'm proud of my pops. And I know if my son is proud of me, I'm going to be proud of him. It's that simple, man. Love your kids. Hug on them. Talk to them. Educate them. Don't worry about nobody else doing that. If you doing your job, everything going to be all right, man. Start it in your heart. Don't bottle it up inside. I'm from the South, man. So, hearing that I love you and showing that vulnerability and that emotional side, like, that's not something I ever seen. And I know I can speak for me personally. Like, I didn't look at my pops like that either. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't look at him as what I aspired to be, or, any of that. Like, I didn't have that type of relationship with him. So, I'm going to change that curse, that generational situation that we tend to have, man. And like, I'm going to set the example. My son going to follow me. Like, I'm not waiting for him to make me proud. Like, no, I'm setting the groundwork for him to be proud of me. Pops is handling business. Pops is securing our family. Pops is taking care of this. Pops loves my mom. Pops take care of my mom. Pops showing me how to treat women. Yeah, man, all of that. Like, he getting it from me. He don't need to look nowhere else for none of that. I hope y'all feel the same way, man. Gonna be a beautiful Father's Day this weekend, man. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your time with your kids, man. And, if you lost touch with your kids, man, hey, do what you need to do to get back in their life. Because they need you. All right, man. That's it for the day, man. I want to wish all my fathers a happy Father's Day. I love y'all, man. Keep doing what y'all doing because y'all need it. I'm out.